We got the finals. Leapy's on like Sultai Drake, I guess, like a mid-range deck with a combo aspect. The Wolf, who I lost to twice in this tournament, is playing mono red. So cool, 2 new decks into the finals. See what happens here. So I think this is a good matchup for actually the Wolf. Not really. I think Leave Me has to just combo off, but I think the pressure from the mono red deck should be enough to just kind of like topple the combo guy. So we'll see what happens. Turn 2 Gatekeeper Vine is actually very good. It's a good blocker to the Village Messenger. Uh, so it's a nice little roadblock. Yeah, I lost to the Wolf twice today. That's pretty. They were not really that close. The games I lost were not close. Cinderace Flow, though, gonna just take that out. Another attack for 1. Coin, I love Coiling Oracle. Shows Agony Warp. That's nice. So even if like this Coiling Oracle dies, this Village Messenger is gonna die no matter what. Yeah, Libby has yet to drop a match so far. Libby's undefeated, so he's proven himself here. Ooh, I like blocking. I like trading here. I would totally trade this. No, he's gonna just leave it. Wow. Maybe I'm just an aggressive trader. I do love trading aggressively. Escape Familiar's pretty decent at the blocking. Well, I'm a very aggressive trader. I don't know if the Coiling Rod is any more value, but I guess Leapney knows more than I do. First line, he has to make a choice over if he wants to save the Nightscape Familiar or actually Agony Orb. So he decides that Nightscape Familiar has to go. Again, like, now he just attacks the Chandra Phoenix, which he can Agony Warp if he likes. I think you just do that. Unless he has like some sort of counterspell he's trying to hold up. Remember, Agony Warp was shown by the Coin article, so the wolf knows that's in his hand. I think he's gonna oblige him. That's why there was no attack from the messenger, because Agony Warp could have reduced the power of Village Register while reducing the toughness of the Phoenix. So it's a good little heads up from the wolf, using the previously known information. As the Forge Master is coming down, kind of interesting card that's hard to block. What Nice Get Familiar kind of does okay at blocking. No, it kind of regenerates, so it's not a big thing. You always want like a deal with this guy. No lands though from Leave Me. He's gotta need more lands here. Ranking's coming down. Another good haste creature. I like the haste aspect of this deck. Tax all. I like the move here. The Forge Master is kind of unblockable at this point. I think you just kill the messenger and block the Ram Gang. Jump the Ram Gang. Unless he has Agony Warp, another Agony Warp, though they're pretty good. Okay. So now we can still try to trade this Oracle here for the messenger. Now he's double blocking the Forge Master, which is the worst block, because the Forge Master just like triggers when the creature becomes blocked. So he just like loses all his guys and takes one. Forge Master has text. Forge Master has text. It's for each creature. It just triggers per creature. No, that was the absolute worst thing you could have done. And now the small haste guys are coming. All the raging goblins are here. So if he tries to block the Forge Master again, if he regenerates, it's gonna put him out of combat. So now he's learned, he's gonna block a 1/1, one of the other 1/1s. And put a regeneration shield up. But the wolf's in a good spot, just chip damage here and there. Cackler's coming down. Let's see, maybe something else. Another Cackler? Yeah. A lot of creatures here, a lot of dudes. This Scab is gonna get probably Agony Orb. It's probably the only sorcery instant in the graveyard, yeah. Or maybe Coiling Oracle. It can get pretty much anything in the graveyard. This app also gets creatures, which is really cool. I had it in my one of my old Cruel Control lists. Gonna get Coiling Oracle. It's an alright play. It gets to block something. And like we'll just like kind of hold third, give him some more card advantage just a little bit. Wolf though, I think he has a good just all-out attack here. Actually, you can't really use the Forge Master. We'll just trade with the Scab, which I think Leibniz is fine with. I would say he's fine with just trading a creature. The Forge Master is kind of hard to deal with in certain ways. I think Leibniz though wants to keep this Nicey Familiar alive because he's kind of missing a bunch of land drops. All out attack. I like this. The creatures are just losing value slower, sooner and sooner. So it's gonna take 6. So you can go to 5. That's huge. So that's like 2 burn spells away, and no spells from the wolf. It's just gonna pass the turn and transform the Forge Master into Flameheart Wolf. Who would have thought that Kenz's Forge Master would be like a staple in Mono Red right now? So maybe we could see a Drake here. Okay. This could be combo time. But the wolf has 2 cards in his hand and a bunch of lands untapped. So he could have a way to just like kill a creature right here. Like a Flame Javelin would be pretty nice. All the Peregrine Drakes on a stack. Nope, nothing. So if you just Stratagem here, it's not infinite. Well, it is infinite mana actually. Displace though will make infinite mana. Not gonna draw any cards, but just make a bunch of mana with only 3 cards in the hand. And one of the cards is Coiling Oracle. Besides the Flame Javelin, the Peregrine Drake response. But he has another Displace. Whoa, because of the reduction cost of the familiar. Now Levy's kind of going off, but he doesn't really do anything here. He makes infinite mana, but he only has 2 cards in his hand, one of them being the Coiling Oracle. So let's see what happens here. So the Displace, that other Displace, and the Flame Javelin both kind of like get counted on the resolution. Because the Peregrine Drake is no longer a legal target. So he's just free to Displace now. He's gonna play the Coiling Oracle to draw a card to see what he gets. He gets a red cap! It doesn't really do anything. I just like saying it really excitedly. Red cap just kills a creature, but too much else. Red cap's coming down. It's gonna kill. I'm gonna go face. Can you just kill him off this? He went to the face. How does he kill him off this? Oh, I see. So, I'm silly. So he makes He makes enough mana to displace the Murderous Redcap and the Possessed Scab about a bunch of times. Yeah, that is a kill. I keep forgetting like those kind of like stupid little things. So I was admittedly excited to keep the Redcap in. Okay. Okay, 9 more times. Okay. Cool. Neat. Awesome. Great. This is Drake for you. I had to think about that for a while. But this is pretty great. I like it. He's 18 mana floating, yeah. But why not? The wolf was tapped out. And the wolf is gonna make him do it. People could easily mess this up. I'd mess this up. Appropriate level of excitement. Yeah, I love the value-centric list that this is. With just adding green for Cooling Oracle and Gatekeeper Vine, which is only really 2 green cards I've seen. I really liked it a lot. Possessed Scab seems pretty sweet too. Got such a mid-rangey feel to it. I like it a lot. Yeah, the wolf is very dead. It was really close. He played decently enough. You got him to like, you got Leapney to make a bunch of mistakes off the Kessis forward matchup block, and still kind of got edged out. See him turn 8. It's actually the finals right now. It's the finals right now. So I wonder if the wolf is just kind of like, actually, clock's on Leapney right now. Oh, he's like lagging out right now. Look, the wolf is making him do it. Something's happening here. I think he's trying to explain to him about this infinite combo. Whether he's lagging or something's happening, but movement has stopped on this side. Movement has stopped, ladies and gents. Huh, that was weird. Let me just kind of quit out there. I'm not sure why he just quit right there. Huh. Interesting. What just happened? Disconnected. Oh no. One second. Game 2. Leapney had to disconnect, but the Wolf decided to concede anyway. So we're on to game 2. The sideboardy game. Wolf's gonna be on the play. Turn 1 Satyr is really good. Kind of gets through the initial defense of Leapney. Tapland's pretty common start for the bug deck. Back for 2. Oh, we're looking for a pump. Okay. Nothing going on there. I would like to see a Stormblood. Stormblood would have been a good follow-up. Ooh, Burst Lightning kills the Familiar. Attacks with a Satyr. They're hidden. Probably pumps it again. Iron Shaman. 2-1, hard to block guy. Basically, is what Iron Shaman reads. Sometimes draws cards. The Satyrs is doing the work right now. Get pumped. a shaman too. Interesting. Let's see if Limi has like another Agony Warp or something. Yeah. Agony Warp basically just kills a creature and fogs the other one. I like the line there. He never recognized that Agony Warp could have been a card, so he didn't pump all the way. Instead, just replaces the Satyr with another one. Red Cap's a really good draw here. So Red Cap kills this. Probably the Shaman, the Irish Shaman, because this thing's kind of hard to block. Hitting the Satyr is really like keeping the Satyr around is pretty free. Blood out from the wolf. Attacks right into the Murderous Red Cap. Interesting call here. I guess I just need to kill it. That's an interesting call. I guess he knows he can't really deal with the Persist guy right now. So he decides to just give the trade up. That's super interesting. I'm not super sure about that, but who knows? I'm not in the finals. I'm definitely not in the finals. Oh, 6 lands from the wolf. That's a lot of lands. The Ram Gang something. I like the Ram Gang play here. If I had to guess, his last card is probably Flame Javelin. Ooh, Stratagem. Oh, no. Maybe a Burst Lightning for the... Okay. Interesting. Interesting lines we got going on. Leapy's got just a fistful of cards, so he's got something here. Necrotal would be the best. Red Cap? Okay. Goes to the face. It's hard to pull. Wither kind of just destroys Red Cap here, because if he decides to block with the Ram Gang, Wither is -1/-1 counter, so regular damage. So then the Red Cap won't actually come back. Leapy knows this and decides not to block. Ooh, and Manowar is not super great against hasty guys, but it's gonna block a turn. It's basically gonna just get in front of the Ram King. The birds are chirping right now. That's how late it is. Or early it is. I don't know what the term is. First lighting and a turn. Ooh, I like... Oh, this is... The wolf is just like using all his little advantages here. I think Levy's thinking about countering it. I think he has a counterspell in his hand. Or he's just lagging. One of the two. Ranking's coming back down. Yes, I knew it. He knew he had a counterspell. Flash freeze coming. I absolutely knew he had a counterspell. That's why I paused for a second. Mind reader. I knew it. So the red cap keeps turning on through. The wolf has flooded very badly. But he's drawn like the business when he needs it. Oh, and then Rover Horror is a big roadblock. So I'm sure the wolf was not going to be upset about losing a land here. He's probably just going to pick up that land and put it right in the graveyard. Yep. I guess Burns to the Dome is the answer now. No, it's just Flame Javelin's the horror. I guess at 9 life, it's kind of hard to burn him out. Chandra's Phoenix, okay. Get a little grindy. And he's going to attack. I think that's the best play here. Let's see what Leapney has. Leapney's still got a fistful of cards. Attacks him. Wolf's gonna go to 4. It's been a close game, actually. But it doesn't feel as super close. Strategems. It's gonna hit the red cap. Make him go to 2. Or it can shoot the Phoenix. Either or is fine. I feel like shooting the Phoenix is the better call. The Wolf has a... He's held 1 card, so he probably has a burn spell. Let's probably get the Phoenix back. Maybe. Decide to go for the Wolf's Face here. And the Cackler's gonna come down. Levy's gonna go to 5. He's just gonna keep displaying. He's gonna displace the Murderous Red Cap for the win here. Oh, Levy wins. Just off the back of this red cap. 2-0 over the red deck. Wow. A little flood there from the Wolf, but Levy's got a good deck. And that's it. That's the tournament. First APAC winner, Leapney. Bug Drake.